Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally back, guys. I took a short sort of break and stuff like that. This video is going to be talking about the top 5 villains in Hollyoaks, a much needed updated video. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I may have messed up possibly before with my top 5 villains because I forgot to put Silas in there, but that was quite a long time ago. That was a few months ago. I have an updated list here, which I think is a lot better. To be honest, I've kind of put some more obvious people in there. The way the top 2 are placed may surprise some people, but I'll explain that in a bit. So number 5, I'm going to put Lindsay. Of course, Lindsay Butterfield, not Lindsay Nolan, because she was a much nicer person. Yeah, so number 5 is going to be Lindsay Butterfield, or Lindsay Roscoe, whatever her name may currently be, because she's been married and divorced, you know, different times and things like that. I'm going to say Lindsay Butterfield. She's quite the nasty character right now. I did tweet a few weeks ago when she attacked Esther and said it's time for her character to go. She used to be a nice character. I used to like her, but I think that ship has sailed. So yeah, Lindsay's going to be number 5. It's time for her to go. Hopefully she gets caught soon. Hopefully she doesn't kill anyone else. That doesn't mean to say someone else might not die, because there's other people floating around. But yes, number 5 is going to be Lindsay. Number 4, I'm going to put Cameron. Of course, Cameron Campbell, or Campbell, who we know has killed his brother Lucky. No one else seems to be wondering what Lucky is, which is a bit odd, but I'm sure that storyline will resolve itself. He said on purposely that he did run over Sam and Danny. He technically killed Ziggy, although, you know, we tried to kill Ziggy and Leela anyway, so I guess he can kind of be he's definitely at fault for Ziggy's death, because he's the one that caused him to bang his head because he set the flat on fire and all that stuff. So I'm going to definitely put Cameron at number 4. Number 3 is going to be Will. He's put several people in danger. Somehow didn't die when he fell off the roof, although he was later killed by the hand glove killer, who we now know is of course Lindsay, which is number 5. So Will is at number 3. Tried to kill his brother, tried to kill Maxine, Sienna. He's put a lot of people in danger. Not a very nice person. Used to be a nice person again, kind of gone down the same road as Lindsay. But yeah, he is a non-redeemable character and he's no longer with us. So he won't be troubling anyone again. Number 2, I'm going to put Silas. You can probably guess who's going to be number 1, although I'm not going to say who it is. I feel Silas is you know, a terrible villain. He's killed a lot of people and he does it for a bad reason. His character's kind of more interesting than the others, I'd say, because he has that interesting side to him, and I feel he's the second best actor slash actress on this list, because Lindsay's on this list as well, so actress as well. But I feel he's the second best actor on this list. But yeah, Silas is a terrible villain. He's done some very bad stuff. Accidentally killed his own daughter, who he thought was Lindsay. So maybe he can be excused for that, but not really. He still murdered some people. So, but he never got Lindsay, who was who he really wanted, and didn't get Mercedes either. Or Texas. So he did fail a few times. He could have killed even more people, but he's still a bad villain. I'm putting him at number 2. Fairly self-explanatory who number 1 is. I feel he's just a terrible person, very unredeemable in his last few months on the show. Of course, Patrick. I don't feel there's a worse villain on this show than Patrick. If I was going to squeeze a number 6 on here, I would probably put Finn. He just didn't particularly come to mind at the time. I feel Cameron and Lindsay have done some bad things. It's more recent in my memory, basically. But yeah, Finn's definitely a bad villain as well. So keep that in mind, guys. Yeah, so Patrick's number 1 on this list. A terrible person. Although he didn't attempt to rape anyone like Finn did, he still caused Maxine several months of abuse, and got his daughter taken away from her, and all sorts of other bad things. So yeah, I feel Patrick is definitely number 1 on this list. You guys could maybe say that I would have to put Finn higher, which arguable, but he's more. I know it doesn't make him any better or worse of a villain, but he's just more distant in my memory than someone of like Will, Cameron, Lindsay, who are fairly recent. But Finn's still a terrible villain, don't get me wrong, he's still done some terrible things. Yeah, that's my top 6, I guess you could say, if you're squeezing Finn on there as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please thumb it up as always. Please like, share, subscribe if you're new to receive more of my content. I should have, the camera's not moving around too much, but I have ordered a webcam. It should be here soon, so that should help improve the quality of the camera. So just bear with me, guys, I'm getting stuff sorted again. So thanks for listening, guys, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.